Right, it's Sweet Magics, and it's almost someone's birthday who is very special to me, so why do I sound scripted? Hey guys, it is Sweet Magics, and today I'm gonna show you how I turned these basic moving boxes into a cute little gift. But before we get into that, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. So the situation we had here is that it was someone's birthday who was very special to me. So I started out by first sketching out the rough idea. So I knew I wanted a 3-story house, thick bottom heart base, some sort of fence around it. I pre-planned all my colors by picking them out and coloring it on the sketch. And I had planned to use this glue. It was not Elmer's glue, it was just some spare glue I had from some kitty stuff. So I immediately started with cutting out the shape using the Lowe's moving boxes, medium. And then I started to sketch out the windows because I intend to cut out the windows and everything that you see here. So yeah, I got a little scissor happy, and I ended up cutting the back part wrong. So I had to cut it off and recut it back because I wasn't accounting for that triangle shape you see there for the roof. At the back I just cut it smooth off, which was not good. I needed both sides to have that. So I made a new one, as you see, and I'm just gonna try to glue it on with this weird glue. So despite this glue being coming out of something that's for special little humans, I rate this glue very reliable, especially if you are brokered in life. So it did end up sticking. It did the job. Next, I'm going to be painting it. I did have to use fabric paint, which is odd. And this fabric paint is old, and it got this chunky effect. And if you couldn't have guessed, that did not work. So I actually had to have a change of plans. And I thought, since this is not coating, I'm going to end up doing something quite different in a moment. I'm going to end up painting it black, hoping that the strongness of the black paint is going to make my colors on top stick out and coat very well. And in case you haven't noticed already, my original color scheme is not here. I had to change it up because prior to planning out my colors, I did not actually see if I had the paint to back up my idea. So yeah, it didn't work. So I ended up trying to paint it these dreamy colors, thinking it was just going to be the cutest thing in the world. And as you see, this is my coatedness. And I'm not saying it didn't turn out to be the cutest thing ever. I actually got so excited, I squeezed the life out of the paint bottle. And the project was unalived at that very moment. I'm just playing. I just went ahead and used it anyways. I put on all the colors. You know, I was actually thinking, this is pretty cute. So I went on to making the yard. I was making it square instead of a heart. I suddenly wanted to go for that RPG look. I made the fence out of these little sticks. You can buy them from Michael's. So the bottom I'm painting with fabric paint. I want to get that real rocky texture in. I haven't really painted before, so I feel like this is an awesome job actually. And I can say this is the part that I am the most satisfied with, in my honest opinion. Like, the bottom just really feels perfect. So immediately I started to doubt the colors I picked for the house, and I had to test the 2 color combinations together. It was too much, and so it gained its name, the Unicorn Chapel. Definitely not what I was going for. So without, I think, less than a day left, I started the whole project over. I cut out the boxes, and this time I glued paper, sketch paper around it, and that actually made the fabric paint hold a lot more. I made the chimney and everything out of cardboard and paper, and it definitely worked out a lot better. And this time I used the popsicle sticks to make that roof just really stick out. I painted on the bricks and everything with the fabric paint, and any of the details like the windows, all of that, I used that fabric paper and cardboard to make these details in, and then I painted it. So I'm thinking about adding these in the windows to make it look really, really cute. A letter is gonna go in here, in the chimney here, and I want this to wrap around it to look like smoke. It's coming out of the chimney. I need to put the rims on the windows, but first I'm gonna stick some of these inside the windows. And that's what I did, honey. I got right down to business, and I put those little teddy bears in. I want it to be like Rilakkuma was living here. And I just went ahead and added all the windows, painted all the details. This is me finishing up the finishing touches. I love this part. So I went crazy boy-y and I finished it up. I added all these cute little details. Check out that pond and the apple tree. It didn't turn out as well as I wanted it to. It kept smearing. But this is how it turned out, and I could say I've seen people make amazing things, so this may not look like something to other people, but this is absolutely my best craft I have ever done. I'm super happy with the result, super proud of it. I just love the outcome, like especially look at that base and that fence. I'm just super blown away by my own work. And this is like an extreme what you could do when you broke type of work, but it turned out great. I actually absolutely hope I can continue to do crafts like these in the future. If you have some moving boxes, maybe you should try it out sometime. I would love to see if anyone else tries to make this exact craft and what a house out of boxes and maybe these materials, and see what you make. And if you decide to do it, please share it in the links below. I know I'm talking to air and not too many people are here, but if the 10 subscribers happen to watch it, maybe try it out. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and if you like content like these and my videos like these, please like and subscribe, comment, and share this video. Thank you. Come again sometime. I will be sharing more art soon.